Welcome back, everyone. He is the host of Food Truck Nation, and he is here today to show us how to take a regular chicken salad and kick it up to the next level. Everybody, please welcome back our good friend, Chef Brad Miller. Welcome back, Brad.
Thanks for having me.
We love having you.
I love coming here.
It's always such a great time. You always feed us the best stuff.
I love cooking with you, so it's so much fun. This is pretty easy. We went really easy today.
And it's great for summertime. This is a great sit by the pool and eat sort of lunch, right? And I know the ladies here are going to appreciate that. Allie, Larissa, and Kim are always hanging out by the pool all summer long. They're always there, you know, sipping their tea, so they're going to love this chicken salad. So what do you like about this recipe so much?
I like it because honestly, it's simple. And when you're by the pool, it's summertime, you don't want to go complex. You don't really want to turn too many ovens and grills on and everything else. This is just super simple. Kids by the pool, everybody hanging out. Done. Lettuce cups, no bread. We don't want to do too much carbs in the summertime.
You just don't want it too heavy. You know, even aside from the carbs, you know when you eat in the heat, suddenly you feel like, oh, I just want to take a nap. So this still keeps it light and fresh. So it starts with really delicious roasted chicken.
This is great because I like to cook the chicken on the bone because it keeps it really juicy, keeps it nice and tender, and then you let it cool. So 2 hours, 350 degrees, salt and pepper.
That's it?
That's it. You don't want
olive oil?
This is all the good stuff right here.
Okay.
You don't even have to do olive oil.
That's just it.
Just let it chill, let it hang out a little bit in the fridge, and then 2 hours, and just pluck it. Pun intended. Pluck the meat off the bone, and there you go. You have your fresh roasted chicken.
Okay, you let it cool, then you pull the meat off the bone, then you're ready to go. So we have our roasted chicken, and now it's basically a dump recipe.
This is super simple. It's mayo, blue cheese, apple plum cranberries.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this is kind of a little chefy thing that I think I thought of, but somebody probably thought of it, but I thought of it today. So it's cranberries, and you soak them in apple juice.
But they're dehydrated cranberries.
They're dehydrated, so they're like, dry cranberries.
Okay.
And then you soak them in apple juice, turn them up to a simmer on the stove until they plump, full of apple juice, cran apple.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I mean, how great is that? I want to make my cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving that way this year.
You can do it that way. A little onion in there, and then just blend half. Done, cranberries.
How impressive will that be? And then you could even drink the apple juice after.
You have cran apple when you're done. So yeah, you can drink it when you're done, make a little poolside drink.
Yeah.
You can do it kid-friendly if you'd like.
That's right. Okay, and the blue cheese, also a nice touch.
Blue cheese goes so well with chicken, and I think it goes really well with dried cranberries and like apples. So I kind of put it in there to give it like a fun kind of spin than just putting like a cheddar or a sharp cheddar in there. This is really fun, and it just has so much flavor.
Okay, let's start dumping.
Okay, let's start going. So this is just regular mayo. Goes in.
Okay.
And this is great because this is just a dump.
Yeah.
Everything goes in here. Blue cheese.
And as far as the cheese goes, you really wouldn't want to add any other sort of cheese. The blue cheese gives it it's a little textury.
Yeah,
too.
blue cheese, like it goes with chicken so well.
Right,
A lot of cheese
okay.
goes with chicken, but for this salad, it goes really well with the cranberries too. So you got to kind of think about everybody.
What would be your second go-to? Because I know a lot of people don't like blue cheese.
Yeah.
Right. Like, what would be like a
Are they
similar-
complaining already?
I love it.
We're making you lunch for the family.
Exactly.
I would say feta.
Feta.
Feta's
Okay.
great. Yeah, feta works in the salad too.
Thank you. That's good. My people.
No, feta's great.
Already.
And you could add walnuts to it too, couldn't you?
If you like walnuts, add walnuts. Honestly, this is really good with peanuts in there, roasted peanuts. It's kind of something you don't see very often.
Yes.
But roasted peanuts works in here, and
Okay.
it's really good. It adds good texture too. So
right.
that we just did a little chive. This is just diced celery.
Which is great for texture.
Texture, flavor, really fresh for the summer. This is apple cider vinegar, staying in the apple theme.
Nice.
And I gotta say, I like how you finely chopped the celery. Like, I feel like that matters.
Yeah, you
know?
don't want too big of chunks in there, or else you're eating. You're like, now I'm eating celery. When it's kind of a background flavor, it's just more delicious, and you can kind of really enjoy it. There's just a little lime juice, and then really simple, just a little salt, a little pepper.
Now I find this interesting. The radish.
So normally, radish is kind of one of those things that I love, and I kind of put it in everything. So whether it works in here, which it does, I put radish on everything. Because this is more of like a wrap. We're not really doing a sandwich, so when you do a wrap, you want that fresh radish flavor.
crunch.
That crunch. So that's kind of really cool that, like, I think it's really fun to put radishes in a lot of things. Kind of gives it that, like, flavor of, like, almost like when you do a wrap, it has kimchi in it.
Oh,
that
sure.
radish flavor.
Oh my gosh,
so the fresh radish is kind of giving it that, like, fresh kimchi kind of crunch.
And you've sliced the radish equally as thin as you have
Yes.
small the celery, so that you don't get that overwhelming sort of. Radish can sort of be peppery. Does that make sense?
Yeah, oh, it has a bite.
Yeah.
Like, radish
Okay.
definitely has a bite.
All right, so now we build.
So yeah, I'm just mixing this up.
Okay.
All we're gonna do, just get everybody in the pool, everything incorporated.
Hey guys, it's time to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to come in from outside?
Hey, by the way, you know when they say they don't want you to swim after you've eaten because you need to digest?
Who
But
made that up?
I don't know, but with something as light as this, I don't think it would matter.
I don't think it's going to matter either, and I think that's just an old wives' tale for to get out of the sun. Because I don't stop eating, and then go swimming. So I don't know when I'd ever do that.
I eat while I'm in the pool.
Chef, I gotta ask you what you guys played. That season 2 of Food Truck Nation is premiering. What can we expect this season?
So Food Truck Nation, we go everywhere this season. We're in St. Louis, Denver, Vegas. We go to, we're seriously just all over the place, and we're seeing unbelievable food trucks. And you really get to have a fun time and see the stories that everybody has to tell on their food trucks. Because there's always a story behind why they opened up a food truck, why you'd have a food truck. And it's not just about the food, it's really about the people too. It's really cool stories. And we go everywhere, so it's gonna be fun. Every Tuesday, Cooking Channel, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, and it's just so much fun.
I
It's
have a
lot of
question
fun.
for you. After doing this for so long, if you were to open a food truck, what would be your food truck?
Burgers.
That's a good one.
Burgers. Huh?
Burgers. I would do burgers. Something about just the Americana behind burgers.
Yeah.
It's just so pleasing and when you can't think of something that you want to eat, you're like, oh, what are we gonna have for lunch today? Yeah. You always revert to burgers. You're like, I'll just get a burger. So that's how it would do it, and it would work.
Well, until now. Now I revert to chicken lettuce cups.
Yeah, they're pretty. See, super fun and light. Really you can still hang out afterwards. You're not gonna need to take a nap.
I
I think everyone here thinks you should make a chicken lettuce cup food truck after this. Thank you so much. And you guys, this recipe is available now on our website. And don't miss Brad on season 2 of Food Truck Nation, Tuesday nights at 9, 8 Central.